Hello, I'm Tracy Ready, marriage and family therapist and dating consultant. I am a huge fan, obviously, of Married at First Sight, but I am also a professional who who has wanted to be on this show as a fellow professional for a while now. And what prompted me to go ahead and create this video is that the incident with Paige and Chris. And Dr. Viviana was on an interview on YouTube and she mentioned some things about, the selection process and all that good stuff. And I think you guys do an amazing job at at doing that. One of the comments that were made on the video and that got a lot of attention is that they should have a black woman professional on there. That's something that I've wanted to be anyway. When I first heard of this show, I said, this is a brilliant idea. This is a absolute brilliant idea because in my experience, as a family therapist, as a relationship coach, as a dating coach, um, one of the things that I see is that people simply do not know what they're doing. They don't know exactly what they're doing. And the presence of someone who can take an objective look at their life and merge them with someone who is compatible, or at least attempt to. I think we would see more marriages, and we would see more happy couples that wouldn't expect because they might just walk right past each other. I started off as a marriage and family therapist, and I was working primarily with families who were dealing with wayward teens and children who had gone through traumatic experiences and things like that. Folks that were in custody issues from divorce. I taught divorce classes, parenting classes. Uh, One class is called transparenting, how to kind of parent from two households when you're going through divorce and not put kids in the middle. And so then I started working more with couples and helping them, work through the relationship dynamics and everything like that. But in my estimation and how I'm kind of wired, I try to be more proactive when it pertains to anything really. And so one of the questions that I came to discover in working with couples, and I think it's beautiful to work with couples, if that's what you want to do. But one of the things that I came to discover is that a lot of the issues that these couples were having were things that had they had proper preparation before even meeting each other, in their own self work, they may have been able to avoid this now huge conflict in their marriage that puts them on the brink of divorce and having all this friction between them. And while I understand obviously you can't work through everything on the front end, there are things that you definitely can. And so I shifted my focus from working with families and couples to getting to the bare bones of it. What do you have before you become a family, before you become a couple, before you have kids? You have you. And so now I exclusively work with singles and trying to help them be proactive in their emotional growth and development and have them to really explore what it would look like to be the healthiest version of themselves and then go into the marriage. And of course, obviously, you're still going to face obstacles trying to merge two people together. And I prepare my clients with that information so that they don't think, oh, I'm going to meet somebody. No, it's not going to be perfect. No, you're still going to face challenges, and we still, I can help you work through that. But I'm saying all that to say, I feel like the wealth of experience that I have would be an asset and would be representative of the largest unmarried population in America right now, single Black women. And now, while I am married, I haven't been married very long. As a matter of fact, my anniversary is tomorrow. I just married my husband 3 years ago. And I married later in life. And so I know what it looks like as a single Black woman at different stages and ages, what it looks like to be in that population of women that are said least likely to marry, least likely to marry after a certain age, and all those kinds of things. All that's a part of the Black experience as a single woman. And so I would just love to bring all of that to Married at First Sight and be an asset and serve as best I can in the ways that I can. And if by all means this is something that you guys are open to, and bringing in another expert to kind of represent the single Black woman, and her experience in this journey and all of that, and in this experiment, then I would be more than happy to be that person. I completely put my hat in the ring for this. And I will also be sharing a resume with some more specific experiences. Thank you so much for your time. And my name again is Tracy Ready, and you can find out more about me at tracyready.com. Or Soul Care for Single Black Women is my Facebook page. Have a community there of over 5,000, nearly 5,000 subscribers. And so, yeah, just check me out. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye bye. Can't have little booty, how that is or isn't.